We've already seen a lot of the XRP supply taken off of the OTC desk and dark pools and even the exchanges also. And so that doesn't leave a whole lot available. As we do see more demand for XRP, if Japan starts using XRP to facilitate settlement of the FX market, that's a ton of demand there. Tether goes illiquid because it's depegged. There's demand for the exchanges to use XRP in that position. Back-end settlement of the stock market by Project Ion to be able to de-risk from stocks as the reverse carry trade unwinds, and the Bitcoin ETF losses that people will see. There's just so many different pieces of the economy that will require XRP in a very short period of time and drive demand for it, all while the OTC desk and dark pools go empty and people have to go to exchanges in order to be able to source this. And once the volume hits the exchanges at scale and there's not that much left, the chart will gap up. We already saw this on Upbit earlier today. We've seen it on Kraken. There's not a whole lot in between where we're at now and 90 or 100 bucks, which is wild. But I do think that that's the type of move that you're going to see in a very short period of time when oil spikes and the reverse carry trade unwinds. I think that they will rotate liquidity into XRP through the ETFs. BlackRock will, step in at the opportune time and push it to the levels it needs to be able to be used to restart the economy and de-risk the unrealized losses that many of the investment banks are going to have. And that's the other piece. If it's on balance sheets and held by institutions, which we know Ripple has over 1,700 NDAs, let's say that they have option to buy it at 0.03 of a penny, they'd be able to execute that very easily. Ripple already paid the $50 million in fines for those early security sales that did violate the securities laws. And alongside that, they got clarity for XRP that it is not a security here in the US. So if they execute those contracts and the XRP is, it'd be like buying $1,000 XRP for 0.03 of a penny. You think you could offset some debt with that? I do. I think they could offset a lot of debt with that. Even Big Daddy Trump's talked about, offsetting the U.S. debt, $38 trillion using crypto. And I think XRP is going to play a very pivotal role in all of that.